Hi, welcome to this part of my review featuring Violet Sky. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review featuring this Post-Apocaweird role-playing game, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to talk about the rules, starting with checks. Whenever a character attempts to do something in-game, and you are not sure if it's possible, a check is required. To perform a check, the character must describe which attribute they want to use to perform that action. The Game Master is the final arbiter when deciding which attribute to use. The character then rolls a d20. To pass a check, characters need to achieve a result equal or below the chosen attribute. However, the higher the die result, the better. The player should roll a result no higher than their attribute, but as high as possible. Concerning bonuses and penalties, some situations, tricks, gifts, or cyberwares may increase the chosen attribute during the check. Attributes cannot be reduced below 1 with penalties. However, bonuses can be increased above 16, but no more than 20. When it comes to invention and desperation tokens, invention and desperation tokens are powerful tools that may be used by the players. Each player has 2 invention tokens to their disposal. These tokens may be used at any time to help an ally who is currently performing a check. If that ally is nearby and the character is able to help them in their task, that character may flip their invention token and turn it into a desperation token. This process is called using a token. When an invention token is used, the chosen ally rolls an additional d20 during their check and picks the one with the best result. A character may receive help this way from only one character. Used invention tokens turn into desperation tokens. Whenever a character performs a check, they may burn one desperation token they have to add a d20 to their roll, just like they would receive it from an invention token. Burning a token simply means losing it. Desperation tokens cannot be flipped back into invention, they are lost. After each long rest, player characters lose all unspent tokens and start with 2 invention tokens. Many tricks in the game will require you to use a token. This means that you may either flip an invention token or burn a desperation. Tricks often have more powerful effects if you burn a desperation token. This encourages the players to help their allies with invention tokens, so they will have access to desperation, which in turn allows them to use more powerful tricks. You can also utilize invention and desperation tokens as a narrative tool. Players cannot simply use their tokens and expect to get an effect. Whenever a token is used, the player must describe what they are doing to get the upper hand. Invention tokens symbolize creativity and quick thinking. Whenever they are used, this means that the character came up with a plan. How they can work together with their ally to achieve victory is up to them. They perform a tricky action using available tools or terrain features. It's very important to keep in mind that used invention tokens turn into desperation tokens. This represents the character's stress and running out of ideas. When a desperation token is used, the character does something reckless, but effective. Desperation often unlocks the hidden potential of a character and allows them to do sometimes feats that normally wouldn't be possible. And this concludes this part of the review. In the next part we are going to continue with the rules, covering things such as opposing checks, luck rolls, and using attributes. So the checks are pretty simple to understand, and they have a narrative impact. Bonuses and penalties are quite easy to apply. And it's a good thing too, because in order to survive in this dangerous setting, the characters will need all of their tools, all of the advantages at their disposal. Thank you for watching this part of the review, and thank you for your likes and your comments. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, the information on how to do that will be in the description below. Once again, thank you, and see you later.